reach orbit, to stay in orbit and go all the way around the Earth, such as the International Space Station is doing now with the folks on board. They're doing 25 times the speed of sound, or 17,500 miles per hour.
Yeah. So when the flight crew, when the space crew, the part that they're in, when it goes away from the rocket, what causes it to still continue on the trajectory? Just propulsion?
No, I can take that. It's the acceleration.
Okay. So in other words, it doesn't have its own system that continues pushing it. It is from the previous push. We just saw it, did we not, basically be moved away into place on the launch pad? Because we have 1 minute to launch here. I want to ask our producers at this moment, with 1 minute to launch, are we able to listen in to Blue Origin in their call as they prepare? All right, so with 30 minutes to go, let's see what they are saying to the crew. And you can feel like you were sitting inside.
T-minus 16, guidance internal. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, command engine start, 2, 1.
All right, so the breaking news, liftoff has happened for Jeff Bezos and crew in the Blue Origin. Team Blue Origin, let's listen in. Looks to be going as expected. It's interesting, isn't it, how the sound, 30,000 feet, and it changes the sound, the way that we hear it on the ground. Almost sounds lower, doesn't it? Like a bass sound. And right now, Kay or Laura, let's go with Laura. What we're waiting on is the separation of the two capsules. Okay, we don't have Laura. Do we have Kay? Do we have Captain Kay Hire, who is a retired NASA astronaut, by the way? So what we understand right now is that we'll be waiting to see the two different crafts separate. Is this at the point that they're going to be Mach 3? They're going to really feel that. What does it feel like?
Well, it starts to press you into your seat a little bit. You're starting to feel like someone's sitting on you or putting a weight on you. But what's really wonderful is that moment when you actually feel the microgravity, we call it, the 0G, and start floating.
Okay. Oh, can you look at your screen right now if you're brushing your teeth? Kind of hang your head out the bathroom door here. We got to look at what they are seeing. I wonder if we're going to be able to hear them inside. Retired Captain Kay Hire here. Kay, did you have the effect? Did you get the chance to have the effect of what I'll call the look back at Earth through a different vantage point, and how countless people have said it changes them? Did you get to have that experience?
Absolutely. going into space on the space shuttle. We have jobs we're doing, and that kind of took my focus at first. And when I got a chance to really look out the window, it was surprising to see how much I could see. Now, it's not like you see the entire Earth. You have to get almost to the moon before you get that full Earth view. But to see the curvature, it's...
Stand by, Kay. I want to listen in. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I think that we hear them in the capsule. Let's bring that up a little bit louder, if we can. I heard a woo, Kay, and I don't know if their sound is kind of cutting out or if they have nothing more to say. Let's listen. They're about to separate.
Okay, how about start that? Got it.
Okay, so do I see the separation happening soon? You can understand the euphoria, right? Okay.
Absolutely. They're enjoying the microgravity of space right now.
1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
So the 1 minute warning then for the separation of the two capsules before they'll actually feel the weightlessness? Why would they feel weightlessness right now? Wouldn't they be feeling the pull?
No, they've already separated a couple of minutes ago. This is just the capsule on its own. And that 1 minute warning is telling them they need to head back to their seats.
The 1 minute warning is to take your seats again. I'm glad you can see better than I can, Kay. My eyes on the crew capsule so much I didn't see the rocket separate away. There's a look on the screen, what they're seeing. I'm going to continue to listen in with our viewers.
It's dark up here.
Did she just say it's dark up here? I think she did.
2,000 miles an hour.
Everybody in?
First step, status check. Astronaut Oliver.
Oliver, status check. Blue Control, Oliver, status terrific.
Seems like they're doing a roll call here to say, are you in your seat?
Ollie. Blue Control, Ollie, in blue seat.
Copy, astronaut demo.
Astronaut demo, in my seat.
Copy, astronaut Bezos. Copy.
I was totally wrong. We're already in the microgravity and they weren't yet. So.
Okay, so you're watching the booster rocket do the touchdown. They're not in that. So that is the New Shepard is doing the touchdown now. Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos and team, they reached the edge of space.
First step, your booster has landed.
Booster landed. Blue Control, Bezos, let's hear about the booster. You have a very happy crew up here, I want you to know.
So, Kate, what's going on right now? Are they still in weightlessness? Are they getting ready to? Are they falling back to Earth before the parachutes display? Okay, there's your parachutes.
Stand by me.
Very heavy crew.
Stand by me.
All right, keep listening in. All right, they cut out just a little bit. So it's a plume of parachutes, as you can see. The sound is gone for a second. What a beautiful shot there. How relieved do you think the people with Blue Origin are at this moment? So Boss Man is on his way back to the ground. Nobody is going to get in trouble. I'm relieved for them. Kay, how about you?
Oh, this is so exciting, and it's wonderful to see the flight go so smoothly.
Too bad we cannot hear inside, because now decompression of your energies, not necessarily decompression in terms of pressure, but just the euphoria that everybody is feeling now. Look at the beautiful sight as they will be splashing down soon. I think it only slows to about 20 miles an hour. Correct, Kay?
I think by the time they touch down, it's even a bit slower than that. But they do have systems in case the parachutes didn't slow their descent enough to help cushion that contact with the surface of the Earth.
Okay, so yeah, you talk about making some history here, and you watched it all live as Blue Origin looks to me like it had a successful launch as Jeff Bezos and 3 other people make history with a new Shepherd craft here. Did I just see a drone flying around it? Lord help us. Seriously. Hopefully that was Blue Origin's drone. And they're down. Let's listen.
Welcome back to Earth, First Step. Congratulations to all of you.
Control Bezos. Very happy with the people on this capsule, and we're so grateful to everybody who made this possible. Thank you. Crew Control, Oliver, thank you so much for everyone there. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Copy, First Step. You have a very happy Capcom here as well. Let's do a status check. Astronaut Oliver.
Doing a roll call.
Astronaut demo, I am unbelievably good.
Copy.
That's it, Blue Control, Bezos, best day ever.
Copy, everyone. Go ahead and remain in your seats. Crew member 7 is on their way. Shortly, you will hear the capsule off-gassing.
All right, so we are going to take a break here. But before we go, Catherine and Laura, how do you think history is going to look back on this, the importance of this day? Catherine, Laura, let's go Laura first.
Well, it's a scary and bold achievement, and they succeeded. And I think if this becomes routine and lots of people travel and the industry grows, that 30 years from now we'll look back and think, well, of course there had to be a first flight, and that was it, and it was beautiful. And let's just hope that this continues to see success for everybody involved.
All right, and Catherine, how about you? I'm sorry.
Well, this is very exciting because, thank you. It's very exciting because it does kick off really the space industry. And this flight and the other commercial flights will ignite curiosity and propel the creativity to make the technology even better, which is going to make the spacecraft better and will also just give us more products in general that we can use